Alrighty. Alright, let's make sure everything is up and running, that everything is all set. I think it might be. I think it might be. Taking a look, and I think we're good. Just one more thing I got to, one more thing I've got to recalibrate, and got that. Got this, and we got that. Alright. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Oh, but I'm in the wrong place for this. Well, Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios and to Seeker's Realm and the new Guardrania. I am Guardrania, your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel and back to Seeker's Realm and New Guardrania, of course. Today we're going to be working on some create-based contraptions and machines that we really need to build for one reason or another. But first things first, I want to show you guys this. Now, you may have wondered where I have been on this channel for the past few days, for the past week, basically. Well, for the first few days, I was doing mostly Twitch streams, and then whenever I would try to do a YouTube stream, admittedly, I ended up getting pulled away to deal with something else, IRL. But this is what I managed to get done on the side. I have created a crushing machine being fed by a cobblestone generator. Now, what is the point of this? Well, iron. Well, also flint, but right now the flint is being disposed of as it's made. Basically, the way this works is the cobblestone generator is powered by the windmill system, as is the crushing system, and all the processing that comes from that. The drills break down cobblestone that is automatically generated from the lava in the middle. The cobblestone is caught by these conveyor belts. Some is being put into this chest over here for bulk storage of a bunch of cobble, because I know I'm going to need a lot of cobble for different things. It's kind of inevitable. But when it's not going into this chest, all the cobble will go into this system of chutes over here, leading to this barrel, which serves as a buffer before it is put through the crushers. Now, those two crushing wheels in there grind up the cobblestone into gravel. Although there's none in the system right now because we haven't put any into that chest yet. Yeah, it takes a little bit before it gets to that point. Oh, it's processing some iron. Basically, once gravel pools in here, it comes out of this brass funnel, right here, drops in front of this, what is this called? Encased fan. Drops in front of the encased fan, which is pushing, oh, there, see, there's the gravel. Air from the encased fan pushes water in such a way that it washes the gravel, gradually creating flint and iron nuggets. Now, it does take a little while for it to process a full stack. But once it processes, the iron and flint go in this chest, which is how we sort it out into either flint over here, which is currently being disposed of in a lava cauldron, as you can see right there. And any iron that's created goes into this basin down here. And that basin has a mechanical press on top of it that hammers the iron nuggets into a single ingot, which is then picked up by another conveyor belt that, oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, the iron ingots then go in here where I can pick them up. And this thing has already been running for a while, so we've got a little bit of iron already. Makes things very, very good. This system is pretty efficient when it's working at full power. The one and only issue that I see with this system, potentially, is that we do have to figure out a way to get the cobble to go in quicker. Hey, Copper! Good to see you, buddy. Glad you can make it to the stream. So yeah, the cobble generator is fully operational, and the iron machine that it powers is also running at peak efficiency for the current configuration. I'm still trying to figure out how I can make this more efficient by having more cobble be able to be put into the system there, but that's a difficult system to figure out. It might be that I need to move some conveyor belts and stuff around, and reconfigure some things. Ah, okay, Copper. Hey, thanks for dropping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, I did at one point have another conveyor belt running off of this system here, pulling cobblestone from this filter, or not filter, brass funnel, and that works. It adds more in if I have another funnel over here, but it's not the most efficient way of doing it. And I think that's mainly because there's already cobble going in bits of one on that funnel there. So I do eventually want to try to fix this so that it's a little faster, a little more efficient at processing materials. I've also started setting up my main backpack, my equipped backpack, as kind of a catch-all thing for any blocks I might pick up and items that I might collect. Let's take a quick nap. Once again, I want to make it known that this mod pack will become available on CurseForge at some point. I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm doing with it. I'm still kind of testing it as we go to see if I really think it's ready for being put out there for everyone to do with what they will. But so far, things are looking promising. Let's head on up to the main area. Here we are. Whoa, what the? Oh, yep, that's a spider. Also, during the time since last stream on this channel, I've taken the liberty of looking into a couple of more mods, and found out that there is now a way to do the Fresh Animations resource pack without having to use Optifine. If you've never heard of Fresh Animations, it basically makes these guys look a lot more lively. But originally it only worked with Optifine. Hey, get off my... Oh, you went up into the windmill, didn't you? You... Oh, no, 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 don't... I don't have a bow, do I? Nope. Because, silly me, assumed I wouldn't need one. Well, I didn't actually assume that. Apparently I had one in my backup pack, but don't have any arrows for it with me. That's not good. That just proves that I need to add that to the filter of my catch-all pack. Hey, foxes! Hey there, foxes. Look at the little nose. Look at the little nose wiggle. I love that so much. That is such a cool feature. I'm glad that that's a thing with this pack. I'm glad that that's part of the Fresh Animations resource pack. That's part of why I originally tried to do this with Optifine, but then I found out that it didn't quite work with all the mods that I wanted to do. So, yes! Got him! Eventually, I've got to finish upgrading my tool belt. That's what this thing is. It's my tool belt. Eventually, I've got to finish upgrading it. Yes, I am indeed streaming, villager. I am indeed streaming. I am back to streaming. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back to doing this regularly. But yes, I am back. I am streaming again. And hopefully, everything is going to work out okay. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I know that tune. I know that one. I remember that game. Played that one on the Game Boy Advance myself. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Check this out. This is all the junk that I had in my backpack until I decided to open it up and filter everything. I'm still going through and making sure I've got everything that I want to have actually be filtered in the pack. I'm not 100% sure yet if this is everything. It is actually. It is actually kinda. The music in that one was pretty good. Great, now I've got some of the Mario music going through my head. I love that. I love that music. Some of it's classic, some of it's meh, but some of it is just good. Some of it you don't understand how you can find it good, but you do. You know what I mean? I love this machine. Look at how efficient it is! This is why I built this here under the windmill, because this machine will give us unlimited iron forever, as long as we're at the base. And it might even be able to give us iron permanently, for all I know. Hey there, Michaelenko! Good to see ya! Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Oh, I've got a hole to fix. Do I have some dirt over in that big chest that I got over there? I'm also got all this stuff. I definitely need to get to the point where I can have many stacks of items in my backpack, because I'm gonna have a lot of stuff. What are you talking about, villager? What's, what is it you don't recognize? Are you talking about the machine that I was just showing off? Well, let me go back down there in a sec, and I'll show you. I'll talk you through it again. I've already explained what it is and how it works once, but I'd be happy to do so again. I'm honestly kind of proud of it. I figured out how to put it together myself. Took a bit of finagling to get it working. Hello, something animates. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back if you're returning and I just don't recognize your name. Would not be the first time that's happened. Whee! Okay, so this is a create mechanism, is a create contraption that I have dubbed the Iron Monster, or the Iron Processor. Basically, this over here is an automatic passive cobblestone generator, which some of it is going into this chest for storage. As you can see, it's pretty efficient. Oh, that's no good something. Hope that gets resolved okay. But aside from going into that chest, the cobblestone also goes into this chute system, which transfers it up to this barrel. Now, the barrel is a buffer. It gathers up cobblestone before pushing it out to these crushing wheels over here. These crushing wheels grind the cobblestone up into gravel, drop it into this chest, and then this chest drops it through this brass funnel in front of this encased fan. Now, the encased fan is blowing air through a water source, which makes it so that it washes the gravel. And as it washes the gravel has a chance of producing either iron nuggets or flint. If you paid attention, you may have seen both coming out of these brass funnels over here, because they get picked up by this one, put in this chest, and then they're sorted. Flint over here, brass, or not brass, iron over here. Now right now I'm destroying the flint because this machine produces a lot of flint if you leave it running. So right now I've got it destroying the flint rather than collecting it like I had been doing. I mean, each one of these blocks of flint is 9 flint. Can you imagine how packed our machine would be at this point if I let it run and gather up the flint too? But the iron nuggets fall on that conveyor belt down there, and then are carried under this mechanical press into that basin. The mechanical press, as you just saw, hammers the iron nuggets, every 9 of them, into a single iron ingot. From nuggets to ingots, and then into this chest, where I can retrieve them if I so choose. This will basically give us an unlimited supply of iron and cobblestone forever. Passively. We don't have to do anything. No player input is required except to clear any blockages in the systems. Which I am going to grab a bunch of this cobblestone to toss in the machine. Right now, the machine is calibrated to pump a stack at a time into the crushing wheels. So we get a stack of gravel in here that is then instantly dropped into this part of the process to be washed for iron nuggets and flint. It is a very effective and powerful system. Although, as you can see, it does backlog itself a little. That's why we've got the buffer in the form of the barrel. But yeah, that is the iron monster, as I like to call it. Over the past few days, I've realized that that's the perfect name for it. It is an iron monster. And then, of course, you guys have seen the rest of the windmill, I think. I really love this thing. I actually recently put in the roof. I don't know if you guys got to see that yet. And it's raining. Goody. Well, good thing we can take a nap here. But yeah, with this whole system, we're pretty much golden as far as iron goes. And eventually we can improve the system. We can make a bigger version of that system that can also produce gold. But that takes a few more steps that I'm not quite set up for yet. I've got to get some more particular resources that we can then use to build up a new variation of the machine later to provide gold. Works the same way. It'll produce gold nuggets, and then we'll have them pressed into gold ingots. And then, of course, I've got my foxies. I love looking at these guys. I like how they look at me and then turn, and they blink, and their noses wiggle. Their ears twitch. Look at that. Oof. I'm so sorry, villager. I'm sorry that happened to you. Did you get to hear my explanation of the iron monster in that case? I'm kinda guessing you didn't. Well, I can always go over it again later, I guess. I do not have cactus in the filter. Oh, I think I've got a cactus. Alright, and I've got to go through and find everything that I know I'm going to end up getting in my pack, because I don't want to have any issues with stuff overflowing in my pack, if I can avoid it. Melon slices, duck egg, sea pickle. Did I put kelp in there yet? I did not. Need to put that in there, because I know that's something I'm going to have to deal with. And get a lot of kelp when I next go out to find some. Ugh. Well, that's not a fun process. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, villager. I really am. I don't know if I've already got gravel in there. Or tough. I should put those in there. Hobble deep slate as well. I didn't have those in yet. Ugh. Soapstone. I think I already have that in there? I do. So, you're probably wondering what we're going to be doing today. Well, my plan for today is that I need to rebuild something that I had to disassemble a short time back. Some of you may remember that there was something over here during some of my previous streams. That would have been the old crop farm. Now, the old crop farm got torn down because I tried to make it look like a crop silo. You know, one of those grain silos that you see on farms out in the countryside. Well, I built one, but it did not look good. It did not look good, so I had to disassemble it. But yeah, I had to tear it down. I used the parts from it to build another crop farm, a better one, kind of, over at the Villager Breeder. You've surely seen that by now. But now I need to rebuild the one over here because I need one over here to farm for crops, because I'm going to be using a lot of my crops to farm my animals. So yeah, we need to get that ball rolling as soon as possible. What is this grass? What was that doing there? No idea why that was there. That was weird. Can't go farming these right now. I've got an upgrade for my backpack. The stack upgrade. I don't know if these stack upgrades, well, stack. You know what? That's not a bad question to go ahead and answer. Do these upgrades stack their effect, or is that just wishful thinking, wanting them to be able to do that? We're going to go ahead and find out. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding if I even want one of those. Okay. This is promising. Let's give this a test. Holy moly, it works. They stack. They stack on each other. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. I definitely know now that stack upgrades are going to be a big thing. Okay. Okay. That's... Wow. Okay. Oh, I did not know that they stack on each other. So I could have one that's just a pickup bag. Yeah, okay. Okay, yep. Yep. That's going to be a thing. We're going to have one of my backpacks be just a pickup bag. It's just going to pick up everything that I collect, all of it, and just stack it all up. This is going to be interesting. I'm gonna have to also get a bag for my create stuff. That's gonna be an interesting one to work with. But I'll make another backpack for create stuff specifically later. Right now, Gotta figure out what I'm doing now. Okay. Easiest way to make an automatic crop farm system is to have a windmill bearing with sails turning the entire farm. Gotta make sure I've got that stuff. Okay, we've got the sails, we've got a windmill bearing, but we need mechanical harvesters. Which require andesite casing. Okay. I need to build this thing first before I get too carried away. Now, that's going to be a big thing. I need to actually build it first. So, let me bring up a circle generator. Let me see. Okay. Circle generator. Craft. I know, right? That's something that's been kind of funny to me for a while. Okay, let's see. It's gotta be bigger than 5 blocks wide. How about 11? 11 by 11 diameter circle should be sufficient for a good size, a decent sized passive crop farm. So let's get out the pine planks, because I know those are the ones I want to use. And this one's just going to be for crops. We're not going to put sugarcane in it, or bamboo this time. No, this time around, that's just going to be for crops, like carrots and potatoes, wheat, beetroot if we've got it, and for seeds. And if we decide we want to add sugarcane to it, we'll add sugarcane to it after the fact. We'll add it at the top. We've got to build this a little bit away from the barn. 5, 1, 1. Okay. So, doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that should do. And then doop, doop. Yeah, that should be sufficient if each floor of this thing ends up being its own crop. Wait. Oh, dummy! I went 1 block too short. Well, there are technically some other creatures in the dinosaur lands that could be classified as dinosaurs, besides Yoshi, that are enemy creatures. But yeah, if you count him as the only dino, then you're right. He's the only one, and it's honestly kind of funny. But when you actually stop and think about it, there are actually a few others. One of the boss fights in that game, as I recall, there were a bunch of little triceratop-looking things. You know, the 3 horns that spit fire while you fought them. Technically, they could be classified as dinosaurs. And then there were the enemies that you had to jump on twice to take them out that looked like some kind of weird cousin to a dinosaur. I mean, I guess ultimately you're right. Yoshi was the only one. But still. I still think you're pretty much right. It is, and it is kind of funny. That's pretty much the only one there is Yoshi. He's pretty much the only dino on the whole island. And yet, it's called Dinosaur. It's called the Dinosaur Land. It's called Dinosaur Island. Like, what happened to the other dinosaurs? What, did he eat them? Did he eat them out of existence? Did he eat them into extinction? Doubt it. Yeah, I love that sound too. I've always liked Yoshi. Yoshi's always been my favorite character in the whole franchise, I think. I honestly do think he's my favorite one. Because he may just play a supporting role, but I just always get this feeling like he's happy to be in the supporting role he's in. Like, he embraces it. He thoroughly enjoys being able to help and know that he's actually helping. I just get that feeling about Yoshi. Like, he doesn't care about being the hero. He doesn't care about being in the spotlight. He just cares about helping people out when they need it or something. And that's just the impression I get of Yoshi. I don't know if maybe that's just me, but I've always gotten that kind of vibe about it. Well, I don't know if I'd say that, but I guess in a way you're kind of right. He is a lot like Kirby. I will definitely say he and Kirby are very similar, but there are some differences. Need to put flax seeds back to and clay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I needed to make sure was in this pack. I need to focus though. I need to focus. I need to make some spruce ladders. Need to make spruce ladders. I don't know how many I need. So I'll just make a few. Did that just add that added sticks? You're kidding me. Huh. Okay. And then go get back to it. Wait a minute. I should go ahead and install the windmill bearing. Thinking about it, I should go ahead and install the windmill bearing and get that part of the mechanism built. I also need portable storage interface. Do I have enough chutes for that? I do. Thank goodness. But I don't have enough casing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. 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 Wait. Do I have any in here already? I've got to make sure I check that first. No. I see what you're saying there, villager. I see what you're saying. Kirby is a little bit of a little menace, isn't he? When you stop and think about it, he is a little bit of a little menace. The only thing that keeps him from being a threat to anybody is that he doesn't care. He doesn't think about anything but satisfying his hunger when he's peckish. Which, that's actually a good thing. It's a good thing that Kirby doesn't care about anything except for keeping himself from going hungry. Because otherwise, I don't think any part of his universe would be safe. I mean, come on, we all know how Kirby is in that regard. He's a voracious little guy. He will devour anything he can get his little nubs on. honestly makes him kind of frightening. It seriously does. When you stop and think about it, it's kind of scary what Kirby is capable of. I guess that's part of why I don't think about it. That's funny. Put that there. Put this here. I love that I can do this. It's such a cool thing to be able to do. It's awesome to be able to do that. Alright. Put this here. Aha! I can't have it point down. Good, good. So I think I'm going to put the other one over here. And then... Guess we've got to have an arm over here. Scoop up some items. Is this how you make barrels? Yes. Put some barrels over here. Barrels would be the better way to go. Okay. Okay, so... I need to go out here and dig down just a little. So that I can... this. Get access to where the output's gonna be. What I'm gonna end up doing, I think, is... First, I need to make sure this will work. So let's glue you to you. Glue you to you, and then connect it all together. 512 stress units. That's pretty good. 512 is good. It doesn't move very fast, but it moves. That's all it needs to do. Because I just realized I could take the rotational energy from this windmill and put a conveyor belt on the side of this portable storage interface and have that empty out into storage off to the side, or convey it along to the barn and into a storage system in the barn. Bingo! Bingo, Jack! That's good thinking. If I want to make it move a little faster and get a little more power, I can add another... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add some more things to it. Add some more sails, I think. So if it goes a little faster, it generates twice as much capacity now. Okay. One problem is now I can't get out of here. Okay. I think we're basically going to have to knock this outward a little. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Hopefully this won't look like a barracks or fort or whatever again. That would not be good. But the sail is already connected, so we've got that working. Oh, no worries, villager, no worries. I understand. Hey, as long as you're lurking and listening, that's fine with me. If you want to multitask, go ahead. Ah, I just had that duck quack in my ear. Quack. Ducks. Ducky. Okay, that was kind of sad, but also kind of funny. Yikes. I did not mean for that to happen. My gosh. My bad. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am going crazy. That's what I'm doing. I'm going crazy. Alright. I think I'll put the ladder on this side. The ladder is basically how I'm going to get up to where I need to be able to not only continue building this part, but also, once we have it built, it'll be how I get into all the sections to fill in the crops. Hello. Oh, wait a second. Do you have anything? Ooh! Wait a minute. Wait. Huh? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that works. But that is something I need. Mangrove propagule. I need emeralds. I need emeralds. I don't have any emeralds. Scoop a bunch and bop, bop. There you are. Okay, let's get over to the villager trading hall. Hopefully this guy's still here when we get back. Because a couple mangrove propagules is very much worth an investment in emeralds. And if you don't understand why, consider this. Mangrove propagules are the saplings of mangrove trees. And mangrove trees means another kind of wood that we can build with down the road. So, yeah. I'd say it's worth the investment. It is worth investing. So, let's go invest. Villager? 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 Villager, 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 villager. 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 That's plenty. Alright, let's go get these properties. Hopefully the guy is still there. If he's not, then we've got a problem. If he is, then we're all good. Whoop! Bop, beep, beep, bop, bop, bop. Dee-bop, baby-da-bong, baby-da-ba-dee-ba-da-bong, ba-dee-ba-dee-bop-ba-da-boom. Bop-bing-bong-bong-bong. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. What's going on here? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I was gonna add two different. Okay, that's why that's. Okay. Hey, he's still there. Hello, sir. Coming in for a landing. Yes. Hello, sir. Give me that. Give me a propagule. Give me two. What else you got? Lime dye, purple dye, Burns, sand, trident banner pattern. I can get that back, maybe. Hello, Manamis! Manamis! Welcome back. Welcome back, Manami. Hope you are doing well today. You know what? Go ahead and give me a third property. Why not? Go ahead and toss those into my... I'll toss 2 of them into my backpack, and go put the other one in water over here at the big, at the river. Yeah, the river. I was gonna say that it was a lake, but no, it's a river. I think this area over here is gonna get covered in wheat. That might be a good idea. That could be. Alright, let me see. I should probably kind of build the first area where stuff's gonna be growing at, and then worry about continuing building upward. Dude, do you mind? This is kind of a private residence part. Okay, you know what? Yep. Sorry, friend, but you and your llama guys, I've gotta go. Okay, and then dirt in all these other spots. Dirt, 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 dirt. It's not as big as I thought it was, but once again, each floor is going to be its own dedicated farm for each crop. So I'm not too worried about the size overall. The main focus is just to have it be sufficiently large to work with. And put a hole there for a trapdoor. One there for the next floor. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Okay. Doop. One problem I'm seeing is I'm gonna run out of dirt before I finish. In fact, I already have. So, what I need to do is go get more dirt from my storage over that away. I also need to sleep. Skip the night. How about we don't? I'd rather not do truth or dare. I'd rather not do truth or dare right now. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not in the mood for truth or dare today. Gotta focus on my work. Thank you for your understanding. Or if I could have your understanding, then I'll thank you either way for attending the stream. Let's get over here. And going up. Ah. Problem. Urgh. Couple of problems. Number one, I can't even get in there. Is there a trap door for pine? There is. What does it look like? That looks ugly. That looks ugly as I don't know what. Okay, we're not using those. Hello, Vanistar! Vanistar, good to see you again. I remember your name having been being in the chat once upon a time. Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the channel. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well. And I hope you are having a good day. Hope you enjoy the stream as well. Now, I need a trapdoor. I need a trapdoor that actually looks decent. And I need it, like, now. So, where's my oak? Oak! Oak! Oak wood! Need a lot of oak wood. Let's go ahead and grab 6 to start. Ah, no. 8. Because I've got all the, got all those blasted seeds, all those flowers that I've got to take into consideration. I have been very good, Vanistar. Thank you for asking. More recently, I've been a pretty busy bee, dealing with some real-life stuff. But I've been doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How about you? How have you been? Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Gotta... I don't know if this torch will give off light if it becomes part of the contraption. Or if this block becomes part of the contraption. I don't know if the torch will stay. Either way, we gotta light up these spaces. Otherwise, we're gonna run the risk of nasty little mobs spawning in here. And that is something we don't want. We do not want mobs spawning inside the crop farm. That would be bad. In fact, it would be very bad. Doobity ba da ba da ba. Ba ba dee ba dee bum ba dum ba da ba dee ba dum bum ba dum bing bum bo. You know, every now and then I get in a mood to sing. It has been a long time, Vanistar. It has been a long time. Every now and then I get in a mood to sing. And you know what? I am in such a mood right now. Question becomes, what song do I sing? Well, actually, that's not a difficult question to answer. I know exactly what song I feel like singing right now. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. Winds blew up her, made him down below. My bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our away wheel bore. Captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her, all hands to the side, pooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. No whale was free, the captain's mind was not of greed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 40 days or even more, line went slack, and time once more. All boats were lost, they were on their fought, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Forgive me for my horrible singing. But every now and then I get in a mood where I have to sing a song. And that's one of my favourites. So I sing. And I try to do it a decent justice. If I succeed, grand. If not, well, I still had some fun. Okay, I forgot to put a torch on this layer. Hold on. Boop. There we go. That's better. Always gotta remember to provide light for crops and to prevent mob spawning. 2 birds with 1 stone here. Beep-a-bop. Beep-a-bop. Beep-a-bop-bop-ba-da-boom. Beep-a-dub-a-dib-a-da-boom. Dib-a-dee-bop-ba-da-boom. Bub-a-dee-bop-ba-da-boom. Ba-da-da-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-dum-da-dum. Skibba-dee-bop-ba-da-boom. Ba-da-dee-bop-ba-da-boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-da-dum-da-dum. I'm having a very good day. I am having a very good day, indeed. My day is happy. Happy days indeed. I'm trying to think. Is there another tune that I could sing? That I could do safely? Don't know. That's the problem. There's a lot of songs that I could do, but only a few that I can do without risking, well, problems as a result of singing them for the channel. How many floors of this have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, enough for all the crops. Cream of the crop, as the saying goes. 'Tis the cream of the crop. Problem is, I'm gonna have to put water in those stairs at some point. I'll get to that. First things first, I've got to get the structure built. Then I can worry about putting in the water and the crops. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, dee-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Did I put in a torch on that last floor? Let's go see. Nope, I didn't. I didn't think I had. Bedtime. Ba-ba-dee-ba-dum-ba-ba-boom. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-dee-bee-bum-ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-dee-bee-bum-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom. Ba-dum-bee-dum-boom. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dee-bum-ba-dee-bum-bo-dum-ba-dee-dum-da-da-dee-da-do. Skip, bop, bop, boom, bim, bop, bop, bop. Bada, 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 boom, bada, bim, bam, bada, boom. Bada, bum, boom, boom. Whoops. Give that one back, please. Yo. This backpack feels so much more full than I remember it being. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well. Well. Aw. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, villager. If I knew a way to help you, I would. But I don't, so I'm afraid I can't. Stinks. Aha! How many of these layers have I done so far? Ow. That's 6. 6 of the 8 main layers I need. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, mangrove tree grew in. Ooh. That makes me happy. Happy. So very happy. Uh-oh. Beep beep boop boop boop. Beep bop boop boop beep boop. Beep bop beep. Beep boop 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 beep beep boop 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 boop. Here and jump up here and boop and boop. That's one more layer done. Boop. How many of those do I have left? One left. One trapdoor remaining. Okay. That's good. Means I'm doing good. Means I'm making progress. And I think this one did end up turning out better. To a degree. I may put sugarcane collection on top of it. I'm not sure yet. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, stretching. Stretching hurts. Stretching hurts. Ow. Oh, why does stretching have to hurt so bad? It doesn't hurt good, it hurt bad. And there is a difference. There are such things as things that can hurt good. Usually things that hurt good are stretches and exercises that, in doing them, they do actually feel good and they are actually beneficial. Would you believe something that hurts can be a good thing? I know as a kid I never would have believed it. Yeah, no. Sometimes the things that hurt are the best thing for you. Oh, did I ran out of pine wood. I actually need to make some more pine wood. Really? Huh. Okay, that's fine. I think I've actually got some. I think I've got some in storage. Let's go see. Let's go see, I say. Nothing there. What's it in here? There's a pine plank. There's a placeholder. Pine. Pine? Ah! Pine! Pine wood! Oh, wow. There's more. I don't know what I was worried about. I've got plenty. Let's go ahead and make a couple stacks. I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to need to finish this project. Wow, that looks better! That looks a lot better! I mean, it doesn't look very round, but it looks way better. It looks so much better already. That is a relief. That is a sincere relief. Can I turn you on for a second so I can put in some torches? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day good fortune comes my way. I had never thought that the future could be fun for me. Da-dum, da-da, da-dee-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-dee-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. That's got one. Ah! I want to see inside. Jeez. I want to make sure that I put Torches at each floor. Aha! I missed one. Again. I know the feeling. I've known that feeling, villager. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Oh, how I wish there was something I can do for you. I do, I do, I do, I do. But I can't. I can't do anything. But anybody. Yeah, you. Let's take a quick nap. Wow. Look at the windmill. That actually turned out really good. I like it. I really do. I like the windmill. Okay. 8 floors so far. And yeah, I do think I'm gonna top this off with passive sugarcane farming. Ah, ah. Now we come to a problem. If I wanted to do sugarcane up here, I can only do 12 spots for it. Unless I find a way to put water, hide water in the edge, one block in the block under this one. Do that around the whole edge. Ah! You mean Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon? Nice. That's what it was called, as far as I know. That's a good game. Luigi's Mansion is always good. You know what? I should put that arm on the other side because I don't want to block entrances to each floor. I mean, it kind of works okay up here. Since this is going to be sugarcane and it's got to grow 2 blocks tall at least in order for it to work. But I'd rather have some consistency. So it turns that way, so the harvesters will be on this side. Gotta try to remember. Why? Do some Mario? Okie dokie. I can do some Mario voice. Alright, really quick. I want to check it down here and see how things are going. Let's go down the elevator. I love this thing. This elevator is so cool. I gotta fill in those blocks there. Is this still running? Oh, jeez. It's starting to fill up, too. Oh, whoops! I forgot that's a thing. I don't want it to pull from it, not yet. Okay. See, now this is where we get to be a problem. Now, the cobblestone is all going into that chute, and it's going up slower. Much slower. No, maybe I should put that thing back. You know what? For now, we go ahead and do it. And we also grab a row of a cobble from here. There we go. Basically, this is going to create a bit of a backlog. Not the situation that we really want. But, we like these lemons. We found a way to make a lemonade. Much higher over. Whoa, mamma mia! That's way more iron than I thought was going to be in there. Oh, baby! That's a lot more iron than I expected to have in. Alright, let's go back up. I think we've proven, for certain, that the iron farm is working perfectly. Now we just gotta make this a crop farm work just as well. If we can get the crop farm working just as good, then hey, he's a good. One small problem though. I see one small, teensy-weensy little bit of a problem. I don't have spare holes. I'm gonna need to get a few, well, actually, I got the iron. I can just make one and see if it lasts long enough. In case you hadn't noticed, this is my Luigi voice. I can do a pretty decent Luigi, I guess. I'm I'm not great, but I can do it semi-decent Luigi. I think. Kind of. Maybe. But I'm not really a good judge of Luigi voices. This is the best one that I've ever been able to do, though. Let's scoop all this up. That's a lot of flowers. And a lot of seeds, too. It's mostly the seeds I need right now. So, get you... Actually, I need to move you... 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 And you. And... Add seeds... Poppy seeds... Cornflower seeds... Oxide daisy seeds. Aha! That's what I thought. There's more than I need. So... That's not too big a deal. Really? Mario gibberish. Sorry, but I can't. If you're talking about what they do in the Mario and Luigi video games, the RPGs, I can't do it. J God gonna do it. He can't do it. As far as I'm aware, they're actually kind of speaking Italian. As far as I'm aware, I don't know if they actually are when they do that, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Ow! Okay, gotta move. Oh, gotta. Ah, ow, 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 ow. Okay, parts of me are hurting bad. Ooh. The downside of staying still for a while. You start hurting when you finally go to move. Owie. That really did hurt. Okay, what am I doing? Right, I need to go dump these excess flowers and seeds into the bone meal maker, which will end up moving into the barn, into the top of the barn later. That's a good amount of bone meal. I hadn't actually looked at that in a while. That is actually a good amount of bone meal. Wow. Okay, and now we need to some water buckets and get up in here. We've got to place water all around the column in the middle so that this will all work. Oh, that's cool. Hey, not as hard as I expected it to be. Good. Good. Now, I think this floor we're going to go ahead and put in the oxide daisies. So we need 3 harvesters per floor. That means 12 harvesters. And then, of course, I'll have to get in here and plant in the last of the required seeds later. Go ahead and take this out of there. That'll make it so I can pick up more carrots and potatoes. Fill in those layers. this layer, we're gonna do dandelions. Dandelion. And that just makes me think of a certain cartoon film. I actually kind of liked. I think I kind of got tired of it. Not for very long. Still a pretty good movie. But at one point, I did get tired of it. Okay, these ones are not auto-filling. That's not good. Aha! So some do still autofill. Good. Now. Why can't I plant any more of these all of a sudden? I just saw you said that in your last message. Luigi, Luigi, oh yeah, oh yeah. Who is number one now? Luigi. Who is the number one now? Luigi. Why is some of this soil not letting me plant? I wonder, can you only plant so many of each flower in a given space? That'd be kind of ridiculous, but hey. I've seen ridiculous things like that before. Yay, water! Water, water everywhere. To drop, to drop. Oh, maybe it's that there's not enough light on the one side. I don't know. What's going on? Let me try placing a torch over here. Aha! so it looks like lighting level does play a little bit of a role. Well, I guess I gotta do the next floor up. Oh, I just realized why the water was being kind of weird. It's a matter of location, location, location. That's what he is. He's a location, location, location. Why do you keep wanting me to do the Mario stuff? All these voices and things. I'm just curious. Oh. Ow. That hurts. That really hurt. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I disagree, but thanks. Appreciate that. Let me sleep real quick. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Jeez. I have to make another iron hoe, because I'm going to run out of durability on this one before it's over with. Yep, told you. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't make me use the gold one. Do da da dee. Da da do dee dee da do. Da da dee da da do. Da dee da dee da da do. Sorry, buddy. I wish there was more I could do for entertaining. Unfortunately, this is something that I've got to do, so this slow, lengthy process has to be done. I'm kind of thinking I might start doing the Seeker's Realm as a video series rather than streaming it as much. I'd still do streams, don't get me wrong, but I might do that. I might bounce Seeker's Realm into the, set it aside for video recording kind of territory. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still figuring out what I want to do about it. Ow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on! Let me get up there! This is the next one. I think this one's going to be either wheat or beets. Well, I mean, of course it's going to be one or the other, but I'm not sure which one to do. I don't even know if I have any beetroot seeds, come to think of it. I had at least one, obviously. I don't know if I have any others. If I don't, then that's sad. But also, kind of understandable. I never really use beetroots. I don't really use beetroot for anything. So it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't have any. Ooh. Ow. check the, Actually, I don't see why I would check over here, because I do believe this farm is just carrots and potatoes. So, there's not going to be any beetroot over here. It's carrots, potatoes, and sugarcane, actually. Which then begs the question, why would I bother putting sugarcane at the base? But, I answer myself, it's simple, J-Guard. You would put sugarcane in both farms so that whether you're at the trading hall doing trading or hanging out at your base working on projects, whichever way you've gone, you're still making a supply of stuff you can later use for trading. So either way, with either farm, I still win. Oh. Any beetroot seed in here? Yes! A lot of beetroot seed in there. I wondered if I'd find beetroot seed in there. Oh, are there actual wheat seeds in there too? Because I need those as well. Might as well go ahead and grab them. Yes. 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 Whoop. Grab my second bucket of water. I've come to the conclusion now that I need to make sure there's 2 torches on each level, if there's going to be any torches. And I just realized I might have just wasted all that. May have wasted a good amount of durability that I just used up. You know what? I kind of feel like singing again. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bite and down or below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our away wheel bore. Captain called all hands and swore he'd take that wheel in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Instead of sight harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take or leave and go. It was cut, no whale was free, the captain's mind was not of greed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take or leave and go. Da 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 da. 40 days or even more, line once slack and tie once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Ah. That was fun. I like that song. I like that song a lot. I love to sing it. Alright, we are almost done with this part. There, one there, that, dip, boop, boop, beep, boop, ba-da, bida, bobbity, 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 boom, boom. Meow. Da 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 dee. Skip it up, ba ba da boom, bobbity, bum, bum, ba-dum, bobbity, da dum, da doo. I guess, technically speaking, I could do something different with this one. And have just 2 harvesters there and there, here and here, and then have the sugarcane just be in a square on the inside and the outside, and then have stairs run along here in a line all the way around. Not ideal, but it may be the most efficient way to do things. I love having a paraglider. It is awesome. Very awesome. Boom. Oops. I just noticed. I am out of food. Do I have any cooked? No. Got charcoal to cook it with. Oh, wait! I've got an emergency supply of cooked pork chops. It's not very many cooked pork chops, though. Oh, hey, Union! Hey, that's good for you, buddy. That's good for you. Good for you, buddy. I hope it ends up being a good day for you. Ah, let me go up. Let me climb. Let me climb the ladder! Now what was I gonna do up here? Oh yes! I remember! You've sat still for too long. Even just shifting a little starts to hurt. Alright, villager. See you, buddy. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, dude. Geronimo! Whee! Yep! Ta-da! Oh, whoops. Still got the Ender Magnet on. I don't need that on me. Hello, ducks! Have your eggs. How do you like to taste? Don't taste good, do it. No, it don't. Thanks again for dropping in, villager. See you next time. Bye-bye. still ended up not getting everywhere that I wanted. That's okay, though. Still get most of this spot up here. Most of this floor gets to be sugarcane farming. And that, as far as I'm concerned, is good enough. So that's 20 plus 12. That's 32 already. And there's 4 more in the corners. That's 36. That's just over half a stack in the event we do a full harvest of just one stock time. Nice. And the rain decides to come and make things. More so when I've got this glider mod on, because if I try to use the paraglider on my way down, zap! It hits me with lightning. Even if it's not actually a moment, even if it's not actually a thunderstorm, it'll still hit me with lightning. Thunder or lightning. I don't like it. I'm going up. Up, 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 and away! Up, and away we go! Up, and away! Dum da dum da 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 dee da 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 dum da dum da 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 dum 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 ba ba dee bum ba dum dum dee dum da ba dee dum dee dum. Bum bum dee dum da dum dee dum 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 da da dee da dum da ba dee da dee da dum. Nazik para pazum da 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 dum da do. Zip pa pe pa. Zeta zadu, zibida bada badu, badi da, debida bibida bada badoo, babida bibida boom, babida boom 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 boom. Yep, and pop, pop, beep, pop, pop, beep, Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. 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 Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Uh-oh. Beep, beep, beep. Reep. Da-da-da-da-da-dip. Doop. Da-da-dip. Da-da-doo. Da-da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Da-da-da-da-dee. Da-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-doo. Dum-dee-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-dum-da-da-da-doo. Ba-dee-sha-dee-da-da-dee-da-doo-dee-da-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're almost done. And we're almost there. Just a little bit more. Just a few more blocks to place, and we'll be able to call this particular project done. Donezo. That will be so nice. That's so nice. I can't wait to get this finished and move on to the next project on New Guardrania. Here in the Seeker's Realm. These are gonna be so good. So that, and then this, and this, and that, and that, and we need another pine stair. Shouldn't be too hard. And boom! Oh wait. Wait. Boom! And now we put blocks there, and there, and there, and there. Top it all off. As far as I'm concerned, we can top it all off with some snags. A nice, tall, rounded grain silo, providing all the crops that the base will ever need. And eventually, they will be siphoned off into the barn for use in feeding and breeding our efforts. Yay! It's done. Donezo! Whoop! Ta-da! The crop silo is done. Oh, wait. Wait. One more thing that just popped into my head that we can do. First, knock these out. Boop. Boop. Ta-da! And there we have it. Just one more itty bitty little thing I want to add. There. The crop silo is built. Well, aside from create mechanism is still incomplete. But the structure's done, and that looks so much better than it did before. Even the top looks better. Oh my gosh, that actually... Wow. Okay, yeah, that looks way, way better than it did before. Holy moly, that looks way better. Way better. Hang on, I want to check something. Can I make vertical? I can. Okay, that's something to remember for next time. Nice. Okay, that is awesome. That thing is done. That thing is done. I don't have to do any more with it right now. And I'm serious. I'm not doing any more with it right now. That thing just ate up so much of the time that I wanted to use tonight. Or today. Tonight. Same difference at this point. We're headed towards the evening by Eastern Standard Time. So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to say that that's all the time I have for right now, my friends. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this episode of Seeker's Realm streaming. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to leave likes, comments, subscribe, turn on notifications, check out the About page, and, of course, share the channel and the stream with your friends so that they know about the content. And if you need to tell them who's in charge, just let them know that I am JGuardo1, your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!